could slap anybody, who would it be?
Now, I've slapped Jimmy Kimmel several times.
Why did you slap Jimmy?
We had like a little thing going on back and forth where we would try to one-up each other.
Yeah.
And then one day, he had a box there for me and he goes, hey, this is a gift. We're no longer gonna, hurt each other. And when I opened it, he hired a contortionist woman and she was completely folded up and she jumped up and she slapped me, but she perforated my ear because she slapped me right here. So I lost hearing for about a month and a half in my ear. And this is online, you can YouTube it.
Let's talk YouTube. What's your favorite YouTube video you've seen lately?
I like, let's see, well, anything to do with tasering.
Did you meet my brother, by the way? I want to introduce you to my brother, Steve.
Oh, hey, what's going on, man?
You never know who's gonna
What's
show
up,
up.
dude? Now it's gonna get interesting. Really, we need you out here, man. This is.
Are we allowed to say yeah?
We can't.
I'm a little afraid what's gonna go on live with Steve-O and Dane Cook. This is a recipe for disaster.
Hit me with another question. Hit me with another mean one. I like when people say horrible things.
Halo, Gears of War, or Modern Warfare?
That's
I
more
know,
video
they're
game
asking
questions.
again. They keep coming back to you with these video game things.
I've always said that if I had children, I would prefer that they smoke pot than play video games.
Do you think he has time to play video games? He's too busy crawling into a bovine's and coming out covered in intestines.
VMAs yesterday, how was it? You were presenting?
It was great.
Hold on, let me film this part. I'm gonna
Yeah,
film
we're
it.
gonna Dane behind the
I got
scenes.
this. Hold on, I
Don't
got
go
this.
too crazy though,
I
dude.
got
It's
this.
live.
All right, come on, hit me. How was VMAs? And be honest, how was the show, Steve-O?
The VMAs are great, man. It's always cool to see like that many that many famous people, you know.
Who are some of the famous people that you were excited to see last night?
This is interesting, man, because I've been just like everybody else, a big fan of the Jersey Shore. So I get on the red carpet and I see the situation over there, you know, and I come up to him and I'm all like jazzed and I'm like, yeah, dude, what's up? And he was just like he kind of cool guyed me. I mean, it was really no big deal, but you know, Steve-O, like, you know, I want to feel like kind of special. And afterwards, they asked me, you know, all these people asked me, like, who am I rooting for on Dancing with the Stars? And I said, well, I showed up totally, like, all about the situation. And he cool guyed me. So now it's all about David Hasselhoff.
Someone wants to know if you have a sexual attraction to
Well, first of all,
Oprah.
RJ, could we get this room a little hotter? Is this place built on an Indian burial ground? What just happened to us in here?
You like that? You need to cool down a little?
Christ. Let me tell you something. What I just did will win us an Emmy.
Really?
Yeah, or a Webby, whatever the that is.
You know, I've tried stand-up comedy a little bit in the past and with varying success, you know. Breaking bones and shoving at my ass isn't getting any easier, you know. So, like, I figure if I can sort of hang out with comedians, go to comedy clubs, stuff like that, you know, like.
I think you could do stand-up because you've probably met so many people that have been affected
Yeah.
by like what you've done that you should come down. Come down to the Laugh Factory here in Hollywood, and I'm gonna bring Steve up as my special guest,
All right.
and we'll
I'm
tell a
in,
couple of
man.
your stories.
I'm
Man, I'll just bring you up. I'll
I'm
hang
in,
with you
yeah.
up there. All right, cool.
You would be good at this. I can see it.
It's a synergy. Look what young Hollywood does.
It's
Brings
all
people
about
together.
connecting
You know, I feel like comedy is reliant upon the truth, you know, and just by telling some of these true stories, like I met Lars Ulrich from Metallica, and I told him, oh man, dude, Lars, I feel like I grew up with you, man, you know? And he said, likewise.
It's so weird. I have a Dave Matthews story. I was on tour last year. An elevator door, I go down at like 2 in the morning to go to like, you know, whatever, some convenience store. And when the doors open, I'm already like, I'm walking as the doors open. And he's walking in. And we both kind of step back. And I quickly realize who it was. And he's with a few of his guys from his band. And he looks at me and he goes, I like your comedy, man. And because I was already starting to walk, I just, it was weird that he was right in front of me, and I walked past him and I didn't know how to return the compliment with what he did, and I couldn't put it, this is what I said to Dave Matthews. And I didn't stop to be like, hey, nice to meet you. I walked away from him and I looked back and I go, I love your entertainment. That's what I said to Dave Matthews. I go, I enjoy your entertainment. And I kept on walking. And he went like, you know, you have no idea who I am.
And last thing we want to know from Dane. What have you not asked Dane that you want to know?
What have I not? What night should I come by the Laugh Factory?
Anytime next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna bring you up and just have a few stories ready to go.
Right.
And we'll entertain the people. And maybe like, you know, we'll do some testicle painting or something that night.